You might be thinking to yourself, there's just not enough time in a day for me to get everything done. Well, I'm right there with you. I understand. I feel the same way. I feel like there's not enough time in a day. So today, we're going to be talking about time management and what it looks like for someone like me that has a small Pokemon business while I buy and sell Pokemon cards on TCG Player. So let's just talk about it. Time management. So this is a actual business. It's LLC and everything for me, but I do still have my main career. Like I have an actual job that I go to Monday through Friday. Sometimes Saturdays, it just depends. Um, but like I get up at 6 a.m. every morning to get ready, leave, and go to work, and I'm at work by 7. And then because of the commute and everything, I might not get back home until it's usually around 6 p.m., but it can be up to uh, 7 p.m. And that's, it's 12 hours. It's literally half a day gone. And, you still got to sleep inside this day as well, right? Um, Also, I have a wife and 2 boys. You got to spend family time. You got to make time for them. Uh, you you have to make family time. You can't sacrifice your family to do this. At least I can't. I don't. It's not worth it for me to do that. So my normal day is I'm usually gone for 12 hours. I come home and I spend time with my family until around usually around 10 p.m. And then I come into this room and I get to work. Um, and I'm usually in here until about midnight to 1 a.m. working. Now, that could be from being very intimate with a sorting tray because I use this thing every day. I use it, as you can see, it has all the letters on it, alphabetize the cards, and I use this to condition my cards in, and then buy set as well. That way I can put them away in the boxes. But you have to know where to spend your time at. Like you have to be good at time management if this is something that you want to do. Um, I'm trying to push a new goal on myself to where I usually try to list I'm trying to list 30 cards a day currently because my inventory right now, like I'm right at 10,000 cards listed. So if I can keep it up, 30 cards a day, that adds up pretty quick, right? Every day, you just keep adding, keep going. Um, it doesn't take that long to do that small of a number of cards. I could probably just grab, like I have a stack right here. I could easily grab this stack of cards. This is way more than 30 cards. Um, but I could condition, alphabetize, and sort these in probably what 20 minutes, if that, and then spend another for that stack of cards probably another 10 minutes uh, pricing them on the CSV pulled from TCG Player, and then the longest part is putting them all away. That'd probably take me another 20, 30 minutes, right? So if I for easy math, if I just say that's 30 minutes each, that's an hour and a half to do 30 cards. That's a little too long. It'll take me about an hour to do 30 cards all the way. Uh, and that's pretty conservative saying that. But then I have to make like videos. I have to take time out of my day to come in here. Usually have an idea of the video I want to make, push record, and then stumble through it for about 5 minutes before I gain traction on what I actually want to talk about and make the video. So that's this is taking it usually takes me about 30 minutes or more uh, for a 10-minute video. That's making a thumbnail and everything, uh, and then getting it over on YouTube and going. But and then shipping because that's the goal, right? You put all this stuff on, you hope to ship it out. Well, I mean, it depends on the size. Like I had 7 orders for a total of what was it? Like 38 cards and 7 orders. So you have to go pull all the orders, right? Yeah, that's why you have to have really good organization so you can go pull, keep as much time as you can where it doesn't take you that long to go do something. So you go pull the cards as quick as you can, and then the whole process of put them on an envelope or a bubble mailer and get them shipped out. So that takes time as well. So there's several different tasks that I do at the end of every night. And that's kind of where we're tying back into the beginning of this video is there's not enough time in the day. And there's not. That's why you have to make it. Might have to, you know, sacrifice sleep a little bit, which I don't recommend sacrificing a lot of sleep. You know, you need to sleep to be able to function the next day. Thankfully, I function on like around 5 hours of sleep. That's pretty much my normal. But that's why I'm grinding. Everyone else is asleep. I can grind on this. Grind them. Putting all these Pokemon cards up for sale. So it's all about getting the processes down and knowing how to do them quickly. So that way you can go through and knock out each task as quick as possible. So you can either take on more, like you can list more cards at once instead of just doing a small number. Or you could do, like I know some people, and what I used to do is I usually would wait till Sunday after church and everything, and after family time. Usually my family takes a nap after lunch on Sunday. It's a rest day, right? I'll come in here and I'll list 300-400 cards during that time when no one else is taking a nap. So it's just all about, for me, time management is all about doing the task as quickly as you can without making mistakes. I mean, you're going to make mistakes, but getting the process down to do it as fast as possible by learning and doing it. That's the best way, to me, on how to get that done. So yeah, you just got to grind, and make up time one way or another. So I'm going to try to be putting out more videos this Friday. I will be coming out on live. We'll be going over my collections per request from one of the other viewers on here. So hopefully I'll see you on Friday.